up, everybody? Sorry for the late there. I recorded this a tad late, but whatever. Today I'm going to get onto my geeky side of just the world, really, and I guess y'all experienced something new if you didn't know about it already. And what I'm going to talk to you about is actually incredibly interesting. But first, the space elevator. Fiction? Nah. we have the technology to make it. It's incredible that we do have the technology to make this. What the hardest part was is like they had everything, but they never had the cable that would be strong enough to where they could actually make the space elevator, and now they do. And here we go. It's going to be made out of nanotubes. Crazy, isn't it? So, what a nanotube actually is it is carbon. Yeah, just carbon. And carbon actually makes diamonds. Pretty sure it's a diamond figure, and diamond figure of atoms for the diamond, or triangle figure of atoms for the diamond, whatever. But what they did is they made it into more like a circular form, more like an octagon or pentagon. Not really sure which one. But this turned out to be just one length was 100 gigapascals of tension, which is a shit ton. Like, incredible tension, and only 62 gigapascals of tension is needed for a space elevator, so it exceeds the amount, which is crazy. So science has put together one of the strongest materials ever, which is crazy. Just crazy, insane. And the space elevator would be such beneficial to any economy that it was sent to. Like, the economy would just skyrocket and would never probably falter once it hit its peak, but it would always just go up and up and up, because they've also started thinking about like space hotels, to where any rich motherfucker who wanted to go into space just for like a week or a month or whatever the time limit is, could just go head up there, you know, look at the stars every night, float around in no gravity, which would be crazy fun. I'm just a little too scared of heights, you know. Yeah, I'm terrified of heights, just about as terrified I am of needles. But anyways, crazy. Like, not only that, but we would be able to shoot out nuclear waste and trash that need to be sent out there. We probably wouldn't send out much trash, because that basically be taking away Mother Earth's mass, which would not end up that great if we took away its mass, because we'd just keep taking it away and taking it away and taking it away. Which, yes, Earth's mass is incredible, but still, we shouldn't mess around with it that much. Just probably take away the things that would harm Earth, like nuclear waste. And it wouldn't take away too much mass. It would just ship nuclear waste out. But yeah, that, and then it'd be a lot cheaper for space travel, because we wouldn't have to shoot spaceships just from here to break the Earth's atmosphere all the way out there, and we'd probably be a lot easier to build like space stations, either floating in space or on the moon, whichever we did, and we would be able to travel even farther, because we wouldn't have to use as much fuel from just here to break the Earth's atmosphere, which I can imagine would be a lot. Not really sure. But the main problem with this whole idea is the nanotube. Yes, it does have the strength to do it, but the problem is the size of one of them is about less the size of a human hair. So yeah, it's not big enough. You know, yes, it can hold a lot, but still size matters. Not really when it comes to me, but bullshit, that made it sound like I have a small penis. Nah, I got a big penis. Don't worry about it. 6 inches, I can pleasure any girl that comes my way. But get off that subject, because only women want to hear about that. Just mess with me, girls. You know, we get talking. Joking. Alright, so anyways, space elevator. Problem with the nanotube is when you put them all together, what happens is that the atoms want to space out, and if one atom spaces out of the octagon or pentagon, whatever shape it forms, that takes away 30% of its strength. So that takes from 100 gigapascals down all the way to 66.66666, you know, 1/3. That's still more, but when you just keep adding it on and adding it on, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So the problem now is keeping it at its strength that it already is. So I believe they're probably researching that right now, because the space elevator would just be insane for the economy. And now, to get off that subject, let's talk about organ printing. Yes, I say organ printing like printing organs, to where they could actually print out a human heart, or a human liver, or a human kidney. So whenever somebody's like kidney transplant, be like, hey man, you know, my cousin doesn't want to give me his kidney because he hate me, man. He hate me, so can you just give me another kidney? And be like, hell yeah, dude, we just print that shit out for you. Like printing out paper, you know? That'd just be insane. You know, wouldn't have to worry about liver failure, drink all you want, because you just get a new one. But the problem with that is it's going to cost a shit ton until that shit gets mass produced, which will probably be a long ass time. And the crazy thing is this technology will probably be ready in the next 10 to 20 years. So hell yeah, if you're my age, 18, you don't have to worry about that shit. Go ahead, get drunk, get wasted, party out. Just make sure you don't die yet. Try to last 20 extra years. But yeah, cancer, probably just take the shit out, replace another organ. Like, insane. Like, people are going to be living so much longer, but the problem again will be Earth overpopulation. We don't want to overpopulate the Earth. We're going to have to find other places to live, because the Earth already is probably overcrowded. Not 100% sure on that, but probably is. And if they just, because I know we can make bone and probably can make muscle, but probably the nerve endings is more the difficult side of all that. From trying to like connect the brain to control that organ, or so you can not necessarily feel it, but y'all should know what nerves do. This is probably a lot more technical side to that. But if they could do everything like that, then you wouldn't have to worry about like person has to lose their leg, replace it, lose their arm, replace it. You know, people wouldn't be crippled anymore, because you can just give them new ones. It's just insane. And I'll probably talk about this later in another topic, because I'm running short on time. So have a nice life, everybody. Peace out. Rate, subscribe, tell your friends. See you later.